Hey everyone, and welcome. Ever find yourself wishing you could chat with native English speakers effortlessly, understanding every word and responding with confidence? I know that feeling, and it's more attainable than you might think. Did you know that simply immersing yourself in the sounds of English can drastically boost your comprehension? That's exactly what we're diving into today. In this video, we're exploring proven strategies to supercharge your English speaking and listening fluency, even if you're not living in an English-speaking country. We'll be unlocking the secrets of active listening, exploring practical techniques you can use every day, and even tackling some common pronunciation pitfalls that might be holding you back. Imagine holding captivating conversations, easily catching the nuances of English humor, and finally feeling confident in your ability to express yourself fluently. This video is your guide to making that a reality. We'll be covering techniques to train your ear to pick up different accents, strategies to build your vocabulary naturally, and even some fun exercises to improve your pronunciation without feeling overwhelmed. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a toolbox full of effective techniques, but you'll also discover a surprising secret weapon that can accelerate your learning journey even further. So grab your notebook, get comfy, and let's unlock your English fluency potential together. Let's get started. The aroma of cocoa hung heavy in the air, a rich, sweet fog that clung to my clothes and tickled my nose. This was it, the annual chocolate festival, a pilgrimage I'd been eagerly anticipating. My best friend, Liam, a self-proclaimed chocoholic, practically vibrated with excitement beside me. My younger sister, Maya, trailed behind, her nose buried in a festival map, muttering about the chocolate fountain she'd spotted in the brochure. "Can you believe this, Alara?" Liam exclaimed, his eyes wide as saucers as we stepped into the bustling festival grounds. Booths draped in colorful fabrics showcased every imaginable chocolate creation. Truffles dusted with gold, intricately carved sculptures, cascading fountains of dark, milk, and white chocolate, and even chocolate-covered bacon. Maya, finally looking up from her map, pointed with a determined finger. "The fountain is that way. And they have chocolate-covered strawberries nearby." I chuckled. "All right, lead the way, navigator." My own excitement was bubbling up. I wasn't as obsessed as Liam, but I had a serious sweet tooth, and the festival was a sensory overload in the best possible way. Our first stop was, predictably, the chocolate fountain. Liam was mesmerized, dipping skewered marshmallows and strawberries into the cascading chocolate. Maya, after devouring several chocolate-covered strawberries, noticed a small booth tucked away in a corner. A hand-painted sign proclaimed, "Artisan Drinking Chocolates." "Ooh, what's that?" she asked, tugging at my sleeve. Liam, his mouth full of marshmallow and chocolate, mumbled, "Sounds intense." Intrigued, I steered us towards the booth. An elderly woman with twinkling eyes and a warm smile greeted us. "Welcome, dears. Care to try some of my special drinking chocolate? It's a family recipe." "What flavors do you have?" I asked. "Today, I have classic dark, spicy chili, and a special lavender-infused white chocolate." Liam, having finally swallowed his marshmallow, perked up at the mention of chili. "Chili chocolate? I've got to try that." Maya, ever the adventurer, opted for the lavender white chocolate. I chose the classic dark, wanting to savor the pure, unadulterated chocolate flavor. As we sipped our drinks, Liam let out a low whistle. "Wow, this is different. I mean, really good different. It's got a kick." Maya, her eyes closed, hummed in appreciation. "The lavender is so subtle. It's like drinking a flower garden." I had to agree. My dark chocolate was rich and velvety, a symphony of cocoa that warmed me from the inside out. "Excuse me," I said to the woman at the booth. "This is incredible. How did you make it so smooth?" She smiled. "That's a secret, dearie. But I can tell you it involves lots of patience and the finest cocoa beans." We chatted with her for a while longer, learning about her family's history with chocolate making and the different techniques she used. She explained the origins of the cocoa beans and the process of turning them into the decadent treat we were enjoying. It was fascinating, and I found myself captivated by her passion. Suddenly, Liam grimaced. "Oh, I think I overdid it with the chili chocolate. My stomach is not happy." He clutched his stomach dramatically. "Oh dear," the woman said, her brow furrowing with concern. "Here, have some water. And maybe a plain biscuit. Sometimes simplicity is the best remedy." Liam gratefully accepted the water and biscuit, and after a few minutes, the color returned to his face. "Thanks," he said, breathing a sigh of relief. Lesson learned. Pace yourself at a chocolate festival, even if it's chili chocolate heaven. We thanked the woman and continued our exploration of the festival, now a bit more cautious but still full of enthusiasm. We sampled more treats, admired the chocolate sculptures, and even watched a demonstration on how to temper chocolate. As the day drew to a close, we sat on a bench, savoring our final chocolate treat, a shared plate of chocolate-covered pretzels. "Best day ever," Liam declared, licking his fingers. Maya nodded in agreement. "I think I've reached my chocolate quota for the year." I smiled, feeling content and happy. The chocolate festival had been a delicious adventure, and I felt closer to my friends and sister after sharing the experience. Speaking practice. Practice speaking this sentence aloud, paying attention to the intonation and pronunciation. The lavender is so subtle. It's like drinking a flower garden. Vocabulary explanation. 1. Pilgrimage. A journey to a place of religious or historical importance, or in this context, a journey made to a place of personal significance or great interest. Example. My annual trip to the bookstore is my literary pilgrimage. 2. Artisan. Made in a traditional or non-mechanized way using high-quality ingredients. Example. We bought some delicious artisan bread from the local bakery. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the festival grounds, we made our way towards the exit, our bags filled with chocolatey treasures and our hearts full of sweet memories. The rich aroma of cocoa still lingered in the air, a reminder of the delightful day we'd shared. It was a day that would forever be etched in my memory as a truly special occasion, a perfect blend of sweetness, laughter, and the joy of shared experience. Alright, as promised, here's your bonus tip for today. Want to boost your English speaking and listening skills effortlessly? Try shadowing. Find a short audio or video clip in English that you enjoy. Listen to a sentence or phrase, and then try to repeat it aloud, imitating the speaker's pronunciation and intonation. It's like you're their shadow, echoing their words. Do this regularly, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your fluency improves. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for sticking with me until the very end. I truly appreciate you taking the time and effort to invest in your English learning journey. If you found this video helpful, a little thumbs up would make my day. And if you think it could benefit your friends and family, please share it with them. Spreading the knowledge is a wonderful way to help others achieve their language goals too. I love connecting with you all, so please hit that follow button to stay updated on more stories, tips, and tricks to help you master English. Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint, so remember to celebrate every small victory along the way. Be kind to yourself, take care of your well-being, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're proof that you're trying. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with another story. See you then.